We got Mike in the building. Mike is back. Mike, look, bro.
Oh, he's back. Come on, people.
Bro,
Come on.
You famous in my chat.
Because I left.
You,
oh, it was terrible.
You famous in my chat. Like, it's different, Mike. People come on and, like, they f with them, but I think you leaving, like, it probably was a blessing because they like, yo, like, they like, bro, we didn't get the knowledge.
I'm back. I apologize. I had some stomach issues. You don't even want to know about it.
What happened? What stomach issues?
You don't want to know about it. Diarrhea. I blew up a toilet. I had to go home.
Oh, they talk about old people shit.
Oh, I tell old people shit. Man,
Okay.
I used to think I was young, but I'm back.
You back? All right. How your day today?
My day, we're in the Hamptons. We're on a farm. We got goats.
Yes. I'm gonna get him a tour after we bit.
Philadelphia goats.
Yes.
So I can't complain.
Okay.
Cryptocurrency is on a freaking heater.
Okay.
Going straight up.
Straight up?
People that bought it after I told them to buy some crypto, they made money. It's been straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh my gosh.
If you're a crypto person, you're having fun right now.
So you having fun?
I'm having fun.
That's beautiful, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I just was telling them before you got up, I'm like, bro, we blessed. I was just blessed to see. You feel me? I'm just like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, getting out of the city and into the country, you just feel different.
I love the countryside, man.
You feel different.
I do. I feel different. I was like, dang, it's slower. I could think. Like, I could think real quick. Do you like it out here?
I do. I come out here a bunch. I pet the cows. I used to have horses, but now I got cows and goats.
Cows and goats. Okay. So, chat, we going to be bipping with Mike today. Mike, we got some new people here today. We got 5,000 people here today. So,
I like that.
So, it's a lot of people. Let them know, like, I don't know who you are for the people who missed the last segment.
I'm old, unfortunately. I used to be young, like this. I'm an investor. I run a company called Galaxy Digital.
Okay.
It's a cryptocurrency company. We do both AI data centers and cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and anything around the cryptocurrency space. Guys your age, we call degens if they like cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Right? There's some people that just all they do is gamble on cryptos, and they understand them, and it's a really interesting business because it's a young person's business. And
so it's a whole different bit.
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe, and it's partly because your generation came of age after the financial crisis, after COVID, and you were stuck at home, and people started gambling, and they also said, I don't trust the government so much. I don't go to church as much anymore. And so my community, I'm finding community on a Twitch stream.
Yeah.
You got a big community here.
Yeah.
And they're finding them in cryptocurrencies.
Really?
So you might be a Bitcoin person or an Ethereum person or a Hyperliquid person. And all of a sudden that community creates value.
Yeah.
And it's the first time we've seen literally in history that value's not just what's the rent, value's not just what's the fundamental value.
Yeah.
It's how important is the community.
Okay.
That's why people like get tattoos of their cryptos. I got a Bitcoin tattoo.
What's that one?
And I got a Luna tattoo.
That's a Luna tattoo?
Yeah, the Luna tattoo. I know that's a bad story. Because Luna went up
damn
and down. But
you regret the tat?
I don't regret the tat. I mean, it cost me a lot of money, the tat. That's a long story we're not going to talk about.
Wait.
But I'm not going to get it off. It's a good looking tat.
What you mean? It cost you a lot of money. That's about a bean 50 in Philly.
I ain't tell you about that tat. I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay. I want to know. All right, so I want to dive straight in. I want to dive straight in to the financial class and just give us as many gems as we can. I think that's why our video did so good. Just gems on like how you think this would work, or just from your experience with your XP.
Yeah. So the biggest gem is it's not easy to be a great investor. Just like if you want to be a great dancer, you got to dance. You got to practice your moves. You got to keep doing them. You got to be a great investor. You need repetitions.
Okay.
So you can't look at a market one day and think, I'm good at this, and so you got to practice. Anything you do in life, you got to put in reps.
Yeah.
And being a great investor is the same way. There's a ton of knowledge online these days, and so you can learn to be good at investor.
Yeah.
I always say, don't bet all your money early. Start small until you start understanding the game you're playing.
Yeah.
all investing, almost all of life is figuring out the rules of the game.
Yeah.
And, there's different markets you can learn to invest in. Stock markets are kind of easy conceptually because you can say, hey, is this a great company? Do I like it? Do I think it's going to make money? Do I think it's going to grow? And I can buy a stock in it. Right?
Yeah.
Crypto's a little different because it's like, does this story resonate with enough people that it's going to grow a community? It's a little bit like watching music.
Okay.
First time I saw your buddy Too Rare with that dance, I was like, that thing's going to take off. And it took off.
Right.
Right? But you're never exactly sure why something takes off and why something doesn't.
Okay.
So you got to develop some instinct for it.
Okay.
And then there's a whole set of rules you got to figure out on how much money can I bet per idea. Right? If you had $100,
right,
you're not going to bet all 100 on the first idea because if you're wrong, you're like, oops, I'm out.
Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up. Yo, can I get a notebook and a pen? Hold up.
We're taking notes.
Hold up. I gotta take notes. You just sparked the idea in my head and I'm gonna forget it. Mike locked in. He giving us the game. I'm like, whoa, hold up. He started making me look at it different. No badness. CCTV with 100 gifted subs!
Wow. I like that.
Yes, sir. We snapped out.
Look at this go. Cozy culture.
Yes.
Man,
no
man.
Baptist. Wait, I already told you what GZF stand for?
No.
All right, that's so I'm my tag is Rod G's. I'm Rod, but Rod G's. And this stand for G's family.
I like that. All right, G's family. Oh,
I
look
got
at
this
that.
tatted
I like
yesterday.
the tat. I like the
I got
tat.
it tatted. Yeah. This is my
G's family.
This would be my my Bitcoin tat right there.
I like that. I like that.
Look what it did for me.
I like it a lot.
You fuck with it?
I like it.
I can't find any plain books, so you could probably use your iPad.
No, I got a hard copy. There's no paper?
I can't find no plain paper. It's your house.
He talking about this shit. He talking about this shit.
At my other house, my house. In my guest house.
Just a guest house? Please look for me, Leak. All right, hold up. Let me take my notes. All right, hold up. No, it's really important. I get the gems, though. Hold up. Let me see. Boom. CCTV, I appreciate you for the 100 gifted. No Baptist. We just hit 21, chat. 21.
We're going up today.
21.
How many days we got left in this whole stream? We're down. We're down to the last few.
Yeah, it's 2 more after this. This is the third to last day.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to figure it out.
We're going to grind it.
That's what I was telling them. That's why I wish you saw them. I was telling them how much motivation it gave me just to see, like, I'm like, bro, you got so much going on, but you was just, like, so nice to. I'm like, dang, that's tough. Like, you just was making sure we sturdy. You feel me with the you feel me, the food. I'm like, dang, you brought us here. You like, yeah, we could do a part 2. I'm like,
well, I mean, I walked off the stage right when we had momentum.
Okay.
We in that mall. I'd like to beat that guy senseless that threw you out of the mall.
Bro, the DCA.
I'm their racist son of a.
Bro,
if you were white, they wouldn't throw you out of the mall. I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I just think that. Right? Like, it's like, come on. Like, you guys were causing no trouble.
Yes.
It was all good fun.
Yes.
Clean fun. No one's shooting anybody. You know, it's just.
Nobody got hurt when we had an event with 800 people out there. We giving away every single day. We give out DoorDash every day. We giving out shop cash every day. We buying PCs for people. Like, bro. And then, like, you feel me? Nobody getting harmed. And I don't know. I just felt like if I was still there, Mike, I would have hit my goal. Like,
we'd hit 30. I think we'd hit 30.
I would have been past it. One thing you said, though, that stuck with me, I want to write it down, was that when you said, like, bet into your ideas, like, but you want to figure out how much money you want to put into it.
I said you start with $100. You don't bet all 100.
Yeah.
Right? Break it up into 10 bets. And all of a sudden you'll start learning, hey, this kind of bet works. And how long am I going to hold a bet? Some bets you want to hold for a day. Some bets you want to hold for 4 months. Right? There's some stories you want to, if you were smart enough to realize, God, that Apple, what a great company Apple was. And I'm buying a new Apple freaking phone every 2 years, and an Apple Watch, and an Apple Movies. If you had just stayed on the Apple train, no reason to ever sell that damn story, because the story kept getting better and better and better. And so
time shows that.
And time shows that.
Okay.
Now it's a $3 trillion company.
Yes.
If you had thought about when ChatGPT first came out, and people were using it and they're pulling out their ChatGPT and say, hey, write me a song or write me a poem or figure out how to get here. And you're using it one day and then the next day and then the next day. If you had bought NVIDIA stock, NVIDIA builds the chips that creates all the AI. That thing was like a $500 billion stock, and now it's a $4 trillion stock. And so you've made a ton of money. Maybe it's getting overvalued here, but some of it is not that complicated. But it's always easy looking back, you know.
Yeah. And
it's hard when things are going up here. You want to ring the cash register.
Yeah.
And some stories are just quick movers.
Is it too late?
I think it's probably too late to buy NVIDIA. You know, Apple's a different story because it's not as expensive. I mean, even though it's high market cap.
Yeah.
But it's probably a little late on the whole.
So I was talking to them. Actually, I don't want to talk about anything I know. I want to learn all new stuff today. But I was saying, like, let's say I had 100K. How should I utilize my money? To work for me, or what would be the best way to?
Well, so like, first of all, you got to decide, like, what do you love to do? So some people want to take that 100K and start a business, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to start a small business. It could be a merch business. It could be a streaming business. It could be a restaurant, right? 100K is a lot of money because you can borrow, right?
Yeah.
So that's one idea. One idea is real estate.
Yeah.
You can buy a pretty damn nice house, put 100K down, borrow 300K. Next thing you got a 400K house. Now that's a big risk, but if you're in a neighborhood that's booming, so you got to be careful that you're not buying the neighborhood that's already boomed.
Yeah.
Hard, you know. Again, you want to be where people want to go.
Yeah.
If that's in a store, if that's in a neighborhood, if that's in an idea. If you're going to put it in the stock market, the simplest way is you just buy the S&P index, but that'll get you, you know, call it 10% a year. So your 100K will be 110K.
Okay.
That doesn't excite you when you're 20. So when you're 60, you're like, maybe I just need a little bit of safety. But when you're 20, you're like, I got to go for it.
Yeah.
Right? And so you want to bet on yourself when you're young.
Yeah.
And the other thing to do, which is hard, is find experts.
Yeah.
And it's hard, especially depending on what community you come from, right? Migrate to people that know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And so you're lucky enough that you're doing well enough that you've already met people like me.
Yeah.
So ask me where to put your money. I'll put it in a good place for you.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to,
we put the whole...
As opposed to ask Chili VBs. You know?
Okay.
And, you know, what we used to see with sports athletes is they'd make a bunch of money and they would do what their friends were telling them, and they'd open a restaurant, and by the time they're 2 years out of the league, they were out of money.
Damn.
And now these guys are getting much smarter. They're getting financial advisors. They're getting, you know, people that are helping them make sure that money don't go away, but it grows.
Okay.
And so you guys got like guys like Magic Johnson. He's a billionaire all of a sudden. He did make $1 billion playing basketball.
Yeah, right.
Right? Shaq's got like 250 restaurants.
Damn.
These guys became really thoughtful about how they're going to save their money. The other thing, the hardest thing to tell a young guy is, damn, don't spend it all. I remember I met Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, save half, spend half, and no heroin.
Yeah.
And he was like, give me a piece of paper. Yeah, I want to write that down. He literally wrote it down. Save half, spend, you know, save at least half the money you make. You know, that means...
And no heroin.
No heroin. No heroin.
Yeah, no heroin.
You know, you can buy some chains, but don't spend all your money on chains. You can buy some cool clothes. Don't spend all your money on clothes.
Okay.
Otherwise, because you got to start saving.
Save half.
And when I say save, that means save, invest, but put it to work.
Okay.
Because money makes money.
Yes. Put your half to work. So I gotta
I'm serious about the no heroin. That shit just brings you right down.
Yo, write it down. No heroin. I know y'all.
Down.
I know y'all already know, but write it down for repetition. Lock in. All right. So they talking about crack his ass. All right. What I was about to say. Okay. So let's say I put my 50 to the side. I got 100, so I put my 50 to the side. Now, what percentage of that should I just sit there Because it's not going to gain. It's just going to sit there. So what percent?
Well, like, listen, you could take that 50 and put it in what we call fixed income securities. Like, so government bonds, credit, it'll make like 5%. And maybe you can take a little bit of risk on that.
Like a Roth?
What?
Like a Roth?
Like a Roth IRA.
Yeah.
And again, 50, that'll make it 2.5. If you do 10%, it'll make it 5,000 a year. That 50 goes 55. So part of it's just you're not going to lose it.
Okay.
And part of it, we're going to take more risk. At 20 years old, I'm going to tell you, we're going to take some flyers.
Yes. Okay. So I should take some flyers.
Yeah, you should.
Instead of.
But you should take smart flyers, right?
Okay.
So like, take a flyer when someone who has won a lot says, "Dude, come with me on this trade."
Okay.
Right. Like my buddy Mel over there, when we started, we were like, "Hey, we did this whoop." Right? This thing's now a $4 billion company.
Oh.
We're both wearing them.
Okay.
I met the guy because out here in the Hamptons, he went to high school with my neighbor. And he walked over and he asked me if I'd invest in his business right when it was starting. So I put some money in when it's starting, and the guy's just kicked ass. He's built a world-class company. And so now whatever I put in originally, I got a big pile of whoop.
Damn. That's so smart. So you're really an investor.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one of your favorite investments that you want to tell us about that you like you invested, and like what's one of your favorite?
Yeah, so I was
or like what was one of your smartest? What's something?
Well, I bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 100, and now it's $100. $100.
What the?
And now it's $115,000.
What the?
Boom!
Yo, he won. He did it right. He did what he was supposed to do. He followed the steps. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Is it too late to buy Bitcoin?
When I bought Bitcoin at 100 and now it's $115,000, you can do the math. You didn't have to put a lot, and you got stupidly rich. You could buy it at 115,000. And I actually think in a couple years it'll be 200,000, and maybe 5 more years after that it'll go up, but it's not going up like it went up for me.
Oh, okay. Like, it ain't surging like that.
No,
it's coasting.
If it doubled, it would be a staggering, win. And so I think you should have some of it in because it is going to go higher. But you're not going to get rich if you put 10,000 in. In 2 years it might be 20,000. And so the way you get rich, like buy houses like these houses is you have to have equity in yourself.
Equity.
Right? You got to start a business that you own some of it.
Okay.
And that business has to grow.
Okay.
Or you become such a unique character that everyone wants to participate with what you do. You look at these.
I might be good at that one. You
might. You got to dance like Too Rare. He told me he taught Too Rare to dance.
Yeah.
I like that. Right, so you got to have some spectacular special talent, or you got to own a company, a piece of a company that you build and does great.
Damn.
Yeah, there are no shortcuts in that way.
Okay. I need equity in the business that I own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to work for the man. Try to be the man. And it's harder. I mean, it's not easy, right? Because you got to get some money to get your business started.
Yeah.
And so we call it a grub stake. I don't know why it's called a grub stake, but it's called a grub stake.
Yeah.
That first bit of money you save up. That's why that first 100,000 is so important, because it gives you the right to try something. Right? When you have no money, it's hard to have the courage to try. Well, how am I going to pay my rent?
Yeah.
How am I going to buy my food? How am I going to take my girl out? And so, if you got a great idea and you've got a good network, you can ask people to invest in you, but then you're giving them a lot of your business.
Yeah.
And so that's why the saving, even if it's a small amount, it also, when I invest in someone, I want to see that they put their skin in the game. That they put their balls on the line.
Yeah.
And so if this business doesn't work, I lose my money, but he does too.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like it where I lose and you just say sorry.
Yeah, that's the nutty John. Yeah, okay. That's the nutty John. So, it's talking about pause. Oh, yeah, it was a pause, John.
What?
That was a pause, John. Balls on the line.
Balls on the line.
But, yo.
They're going to throw the flag off.
No, you sturdy. Yo, Mr. Girl with the 10 gifted. Welcome to the family. You dropping them gems. ain't turning up because you dropping them gems. So should I just put 50 into S&P and just give it 20 years? Let that bip?
You can put 50 in the S&P.
Would that be the next smartest move for me? I'm young though. Should I shoot?
I think you can rent that space in essence. You can put 50 in a bond fund, 50 in the S&P. It ain't going away. And then when you see the opportunity that you want to do, you can take it out and use it. Right?
Yeah.
You think about it like it's a piggy bank that grows. If you decide we're gonna do the RAUD show, right? We're gonna invest.
How safe is it?
What?
For, like you said, it's a piggy bank that grow. If I look at it in that standpoint, is it safe to leave it there? What's the rules to taking that out for the business and shit like that?
Well, again, like my company, Galaxy, right now our stock trades about $21. I think a year from now it could be maybe double that.
So I need to go into Galaxy as well.
There we go.
Buy Galaxy.
Don't put all your money in Galaxy, but put 10% of that money in Galaxy.
That would be a shot.
Yeah, that's a shot.
I'm shooting that Galaxy.
Take a shot at Galaxy.
He put 100 into Bitcoin. I'm putting some money in the fucking Galaxy. I trust him. I know him. I trust him.
Well, you want to invest in guys you know and you trust.
You got your skin in the game.
I got skin in the game. I got a lot of Galaxy.
Where is a bank? What actual tools do I need to put that money in there?
So
like what do I need? What do I got to sign up for?
Either a Robinhood account.
I don't trust them.
You can trust them.
I can trust them?
Yeah, you can trust Robinhood.
Okay.
But any brokerage account, like you can get a Schwab account, a Robinhood account. Your generation, mostly people do Robinhood.
Which one of your
Stay
favorite?
away from the options.
What's your favorite? Give us a top two.
You know, why I like Robinhood when you're young is that the user experience is really easy.
Yeah.
And they're low on fees. You know, they treat you fine.
I'm gonna learn my lesson. I want to use the what's the real bit.
Well, as you move up, right, you go to a place like Schwab, or and then you even go to the next level up. Is called Interactive Brokers.
Oh,
but that's where you're really becoming much more of a professional investor. And so,
okay,
I would tell people, don't spend too much time as an investor unless that's what you want to become.
Okay. Right?
Spend time on what you think you're going to win at.
Yeah.
Like, if I could dance like you, I would have never been an investor. I've been a dancer. If you're going to be a streamer, like all your time spent figuring the art of this out is worth it. And then find someone that can help you invest your money.
Okay.
But to think you're going to become as good as me or as good as someone who's spending 30 hours a week on investing or 60 hours a week on investing.
As a non-investor, you
lost your mind.
Okay.
And that's the mistake a lot of people make. They're like, oh, that's got to be easy.
Okay.
And they have a couple wins, and then they lose it all.
Damn.
Here's a crazy story.
Right.
I'm a wrestler. And
really?
A lot of wrestlers.
Real shit?
Yeah.
I'm a wrestler.
No way.
No bad.
No way. I love wrestling. I still wrestle and I'm sick. Look at that finger. I broke my finger in a bar.
Wait, it
don't bend. Thing is stuck like a freaking rock.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you really wrestled though, for real?
I wrestled. I was at the Olympic.
How old are you, Mike?
I'm 60.
60?
60 years old.
I'll put you in the headlock, Mike, but I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want to do it to you, Mike.
I'm still strong.
You strong? I believe.
I took the Olympic team to London in 2012.
What?
Marched in the opening ceremony. I'll show you. I'll show you some Philly
respect.
I
yoked my man in Vegas.
That's some Philly respect right there.
Ah!
Come on!
Yo, that's Kobe! That's him.
That's me and Kobe in the Olympics. Come on.
That's crazy, bro. You went to the Olympics?
I did, and Kobe said, you want to have some fun? Waved me, he said, walk in with me. So I walk in the opening ceremonies. I'm waving. Confetti's coming down. Kobe, every camera's on us.
What the fuck?
And my phone is buzzing in my ass, and I finally take it out after 5 minutes, and it's 8 texts from my son. Dad, stop waving. You're not an athlete. Kobe was the nicest man. He was so funny and charming. He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he did.
was just being nice.
Kobe a goat for that.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Oh my god.
When he died, I cried. And I don't cry that many. Well, I do cry a lot. Not that much.
That's good. That's good. They talking about buzzing. Mind you, his son watching like, yo, dad. You not him. Rest in power to Kobe. No Baptist. That's tough, bro. Damn. Tell us more about you outside of financial.
I got 4 kids.
Who's Mike? Yeah. 4
Yeah.
kids.
I got 4 kids. I've been married 32 years.
Really?
I've had.
Da-
I was in the Army. I flew helicopters in the Army.
okay. Bro, you did a lot of shit.
Yeah, I got in a few too many fights.
Really?
I had 3 jobs. I was a partner at a place called Goldman Sachs,
Okay.
and then I was a partner.
Are they good?
Goldman Sachs is great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the top place.
Okay.
You know, yeah, you get a job there, you're kicking ass.
Okay.
Then me and 4 other guys did a company called Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
We were the first private equity company ever to go public.
Oh shit.
We rang the bell. We were the first 5 guys ever to become a billionaire in one day.
What?
5 of us.
What?
It's fun succeeding. It's more fun succeeding with your friends. It just is. High fives.
Tell that to my
everywhere.
friends. Yo, come on. We gotta turn it up, y'all. Damn.
And then I started this company, Galaxy, which we just went public on the NASDAQ about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so 3 times I rang the bell.
Okay.
That's fun.
That's fun.
And so 3 times I had equity in companies that became valuable, and that's why I got all these houses.
That's fire. So you doing your shit. He working. See, but he's still working.
I work hard.
No,
and
you.
I do a lot. I did a lot of stuff in criminal justice reform.
Uh-huh.
I've been to more jails and prisons than most people on this stream.
Uh-huh.
Visiting, meeting the guys, trying to help change the laws and the rules.
Uh-huh.
And that's been, most of the real fun I've had in life,
Mm-hmm.
the really meaningful stuff, has actually come from my philanthropy. Like, I met Kobe because I'd started all these wrestling programs in inner cities.
Uh-huh.
Called Beat the Streets in
Yeah.
New York, and then in Philly, and all over the place.
Yeah.
And then I met all the wrestlers at the senior level, and they invited me to be the Olympic cap.
Damn.
And then I meet Kobe. And so, like, it's kind of the more you give, the more you get.
Uh-huh.
And so
Uh-huh.
that's the other part of me that, to some degree, when you think about, I'm 60, but when I'm 100 and you're sitting out there and you're about to freaking kiss the face of God, and you're going to think more about what you did than what you made.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta just do our.
Yeah.
We gotta do our.
How many
shit.
subs we up to?
We at 21,000. 21,000.
All right. I'm giving 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs.
No bet.
1,000 subs.
Hey.
Come on.
No bet.
Ooh.
Yo.
Give 1,000 subs.
Hey, chat.
Tell my guy to put 1,000 subs. Xander, goddammit, put 1,000 subs.
No bet, bro.
I'm in. We're not even going to build it up. We're just going right to the 1,000.
Oh my God, he acting crazy. Hey, chat. We gotta start a chat. Should we hype train it? He probably about to take us past a 20. 1,000?
We get 1,000 subs. I'm waiting for it to click up. Where's my guy?
Damn.
I got a guy. He logged me in for Twitch because I don't have it on my phone.
Oh, you got a guy?
My guys are so
Uh-huh.
scared of me because of crypto. We have a big company, and they think I get drunk, I'm gonna lose my phone. People are gonna steal all my crypto.
Yeah.
That I can't do shit on my phone.
Yeah. Damn.
I got no Twitch. I got nothing on this phone. Just pictures.
They like, no, we gotta protect the bag. That's a different level.
They're protecting the bag.
No, wait. So in that instance, when you get to that point, how do you make sure you trust the people? Like, how does that person get decided to like make sure you cool? The people who make sure you cool, that you trust with your stuff.
You got a couple guys that you know from a long time that that watch your back.
Uh-huh.
Like the guy that does my airplanes and
Uh-huh.
my security. I went to flight school with him. He was one of the baddest in the Army. And I just know he's put my interest first, period. And he's got a good nose for people that are, and most people are nice.
Yeah.
Most people aren't trying to steal your money. And every once in a while you'll make a mistake and you're like, all right,
CCTV say he matching Mike.
there you go, CCTV.
Bro, your first time on here, you get into a sub off?
Who is CCTV? CCTV is killing it.
Yeah, he killing it. He my number one.
I love CCTV. They
CCTV.
put these things in.
He's snapping. Oh my God, we got 7,000 people watching right now.
I like this.
It's going up, chat. It's going up. No Baptist.
We need a hype train.
We do need a hype train. We about to start the hype train then. So let's get into your music taste.
All right.
So for hype trains, we play music, we hype it up, and we go as high as we can. We about to take it there. So what song is we starting with?
I'm not sure you're still allowed to bring in Kanye after all this he's done with the Nazis.
You can play.
But I like Kanye.
You can play some Kanye, bro.
Kanye's that documentary. He filmed that thing in my house. The end of it.
What?
Yeah. I got a house in the Dominican Republic.
What the fuck?
Kanye's down there. He was recording half a Donda in my house.
What?
I'm not kidding. I went down there. He'd moved all the furniture out of my house. I was like, "Where's my furniture?" He said, "I'm more of a minimalist." I was like, "Oh, my wife's gonna kill me."
Mike Nova with the 100 gifted. Let's go, Mike. Bro, thank you, Mike. Come on. What Kanye song you want, bro? Let's hype it up.
She took my money.
She took my money.
She took my money. Gold digger.
Oh, Gold Digger. I'm about to say, bro, that's good. CCTV with 100 gifted. CCTV with 100 gifted.
I told him 1,000.
Mike, no. I think you could do only 100 increments at a time.
All right. God damn it, Xander.
They snap. Oh, you trying to just bomb on them?
Boom!
He's trying to. Yo, chat. We about to turn it up, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy,
Here
chat.
we go.
She take my money.
Ah, we got a hype train with Mike Nova. What?
That was a hype train.
Bro, they still coming. You talking about that was a hype train? Look at the timer. It like it's broken. He breaking the timer. CCTV with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 gifted. Mike Nova with the 200 gifted. No bad. And they said they're giving 800 more. That's a band right there. That's a band right there. Timer look broke. Yo, who is CCTV?
Who is CCTV? I love him. Or her. It could be a her.
It could be a her.
She might have a crush on you.
On me? She is number one at all times, maybe.
You never know.
You talking about you never know.
You never know.
No bad.